Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I will share an experience with you related to CPM that I got for one of my website. So the CPM rate was $15 and even $24. So I'm not saying that I have got those CPM every day. For few days I got that much of CPM. So the purpose of this video is to analyze those days, is that what is the difference between those days and the all other days. I mean, we will do an analysis that the user who visited my website came from which country, what was the operating system that they were using, and what was the name of my site. So with that, we may be able to see a pattern, and we can come to a conclusion like what type of website or what type of country we should target to get a higher amount of CPM. I will show everything in my desktop screen, but before that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that whatever new video I upload in my channel, you will get a notification immediately. So without any further delay, let's go to my desktop screen. So first of all, we will see what is the ad network name, and that is Monetag. So Monetag is also known as Propeller Ads. So very recently they have changed their name from Propeller Ads to Monetag. I already have a lot of videos on my channel regarding Propeller Ads. So as they have changed their brand, so that's why we will also address them as Monetag. So now let's go to the proof that I was talking about. Now I am under the statistics page of Monetag, and if I will scroll a little bit down, I should be able to see all the dates, the profit, and the CPM rate. Now under the CPM rate, two rows we are going to focus. So now one row is where we got the CPM of $24.86 as it is highlighted here, and I got that on, I believe, 25th of March. The second CPM that we should look is that $15.36, and that I got on 4th April. So as I mentioned earlier, I am not getting them frequently. You may see some days I'm getting 1.54 CPM, and sometimes it is less than $1 also. So it all depends upon the visitors that is coming to your website and from the country they are coming from. Now in this video we will focus on those aspects to try to create a pattern, and we can conclude which type of content we create or which should be the target audience to get such type of high CPM. Now let's first focus on the $24 CPM, and it is on 25th March. So if I will go a little bit up, and under the custom range I will first select 25th March as starting date, and the end date also I will select as 25th March, and I will click on apply. By doing that we will only be able to see the statistics for 25th March. Now let's look at the country tab. So this will show us that from which country the user has came, and we got that much amount of CPM. Now here you can see United States. So there are a lot of country, but United States is at the top, and the CPM here is $78.4. Now by guessing this much number of higher CPM, we can tell that United States is the country where the possibility is to get higher CPM is more. Now let's look at the OS. OS tells us that the user was using which particular operating system, and here we can see $46.69 is the CPM when user is using Android. Now OS is little bit debatable here because I have seen such high CPM in case of Mac OS as well, but in our case it is Windows. Now let's go to the sites. Now sites is basically will tell you which particular site the user has visited, and you got this much amount of CPM. So it is free.dogecoin.claims. So it's related to Bitcoin also, but I'm not using this particular site. So let me give you a hint what the actual site is. It's basically a downloader website. Now, I'm not saying you'll have to have a downloader website only, but you can have many other websites, and any websites that you feel is that it's not for the mainstream audience, then you can apply Monetag ad network over there. Now, this was the one scenario of CPM. Up to this, we can conclude that the user came from a country, United States, OS is the operating system, and the site is a downloader website. Now, let's go back to the statistics tab, and one more row that we discussed is where we got $15 of CPM. So first of all, let me clear all these filter, and if we will look into the CPM, that is $15.36, we got that 3rd of April. Now again, let's go up and select the starting date as 3rd April and the end date as well 3rd April, and click on apply. Now it will show us the statistics only for the 3rd April, and here let's see the country first. The country here is United States again, where the CPM value is very high. Now OS, let's see again, and the OS is Windows, where the CPM is high, that is $45.55. Now let's look at the ad format. Now in the previous example, I have not shown the ad format, but here that format is on click pop under, and let me clarify, in the previous example also the ad format is on click pop under. So as I mentioned, pop under is a little bit annoying for your visitors. So again, I will emphasize on the point that use Monetag in those websites which you feel that it may not be a website for the mainstream audience. So for example, downloader website or anything, any websites that you feel that copyright claim might happen. So you get the idea on those 2 points what kind of website it supports. And go now again, let's look at the site, and site is the same actually. It's free.coin.claims, but this website is not active. I'm using this at site, but in backend I'm using a website called downloader website. So again, we kind of observe the similar pattern that is helping us to get a higher CPM. So first thing is that the user should be from United States. Second thing, the OS is Windows OS. Third thing is the ad format, and that is the on-click pop under. So now by looking into these two example, we can say that we should write content and target audience from United States. It means you have to write content which is pretty much focused on United States only. Now there are many other countries also who gives a higher CPM, but on this particular scenario that we are explaining, it basically says that the audience is from United States, and the ad format that I have used is on click pop under. So from this video you may get some idea is that how or what should we do to get higher CPM. So that's all for this video. Hope this video is helpful for you guys, and once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video in my channel, you will get a notification immediately.